Mr. Wright?
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, there's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even happier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. How is this why I feel particularly close to him? There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. If Mr. Towers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. Lose that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I made the Super Samurai Noob, OFL.
The fact that he speaks in lead speak is really dated, but somehow it's really awesome. Nobody talks like that even on the internet anymore.
Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, I start by taking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent. You know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio trailer to end up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. So in the eating, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak and eggs, can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something that seem odd to you? Yeah, it does seem odd that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
Well, what do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There are two plates, the same kind of place as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I made the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Surely a man who likes to eat. I expected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. Drool.
A mental image that will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting that contradicts the testimony. Press on that one a bit more. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats.
When's much better, I wonder if you had an idea. Wait a second. You have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, RFL.
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. Took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, call the witness and testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, Raffle. It was only 15 minutes. It's 15, it's only 13, base 12. I'm trying to someone say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. Don't have enough time to eat your T-bone steak if you ask me. think it would even be enough time for that, but it's just me. Very well. Begin cross-examination.
Why is that? I have to say, you look pretty fast.
Oh, somebody's going to say choose to escape. That kind of people.
Phoenix? I'm so sure we're kind of for my first. He was over the mystery one that time.
Oh, great. Is that all?
I forgot what to do here, honestly. Nope, that's not what I have to present. Oh boy. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
You must take what else?
Two plates on that table?
Oh, right, that was Diva. Sorry, D. Vasquez plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. 8 people skating in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. What time does he take this break?
So it was on 2:34, so until 4:45.
2:30, I'm dead. It's possible time-wise. I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, testimony at this point is one fact purely clear. The trailer had nothing to do with this murder. Possible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright, this is critical. Wait for it to give your answer. I don't want to write off any spending success. I can't be claiming the impossible either. Agree that it wasn't possible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio that time. Haha, because you might be thought to see treading on thin ice again. At least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? Why simple? True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind blew off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way the studio was blocked. Or they could have just walked around it. It's so stupid that they make this like it's a big deal that they could not have possibly got past it. Doctor, Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point, and somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over?
Very well. Court opinion on the case is followed. We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. For it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1, therefore no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, besides the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. Well, that is lacking decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. That, I'm afraid, I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, prosecution's plea to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! Order will have order! I see. Court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Sweet, I can play in the swings. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Tell me you're giving up. What if you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not when there was still a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in this trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. I think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. Let's do it. This one's for the kids because I'm a kid.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution has a concern. As your witness is a grade school of 10 years, this is a murder case, where the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. I see Edgeworth taking a moral high ground. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. God, please give me a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling that this is going to be a long, long day. 2nd grade, that means he's like 8? Let's see. Nah, he's 7. Alright. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You're present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident? You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and the Gramps the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth would be fine. I prefer a bearded gentleman myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, seriously you had to bargain terms with the kid, and you lost? Hey, I just got the new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. I gotta make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a steel hammer rehearsal just once. Found a map on the internet. Went to the studio that day. Went to the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. Going for the studio. Got lost in the way though for about 30 minutes. Came up on the studio, saw the steel samurai. Rough right for my eyes. Okay, I'm a bad guy. Steel samurai took him down. Pow. Came with me. That would be in time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. Defense may grant us cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we've seen here, honestly. You're not wrong. This one's pretty obvious. He takes it with him everywhere, so of course he has a camera with him. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Did you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? We're quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting on the pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Oh boy, Grandpa. I know this game originally came out in 2001, so it was understandable back then that an older person might not know what a digital camera is. But geez, this part does not age well. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyways, Cody, can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. Did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to try to raise a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? I think you know exactly what I mean. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have a camera, so what? Got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera? Did you use the camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. For the court, while you're so busy watching.
Yeah, I had a camera with me. I was glad to go to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Samurai goes to the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. So strong, still Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination.
So you were crushing these Samurai the whole fight? Yeah, of course. Didn't turn away not even once? No! Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. So a bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. So the person was this bad guy. I told you a person was a person. I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching The Samurai. Let's see, what happened next? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Oh, because it doesn't run with justice. So did he do that? How did he do that? The samurai kick and the samurai punch. Samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't be like Pops. How should I play this? Cody. Whenever it says press them harder, that's usually what you want to do. Almost always in Ace Attorney. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witnesses stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody may have seen some of the same samurais fight. You missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Explain how you might miss something so vital?
Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, you're on this right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Right, your answer. Certain Tane, the young boy, is a great fan of Steel Samurai. It's the climax of the fight.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Did Cody look away from the fight? Because he was taking a picture for his album. Here's my proof. Here's my proof.
What's that, the camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation.
Aware of that too.
Ah! Correct! Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? So he's looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? Got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could have just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There's only one reason why you looked away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. Since you have a camera, you weren't used to using it yet. Just to commence the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, did you have anything he's hiding more than that? Testify again. Right, me and his business. Your Honor, defense would like to request that Cody Takans testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Welcome to the real world, jackass! Then I threw it on the ground! Oh, it's getting to Moderato. I don't know, it's getting to, what's it called? Allegro? Yeah, Allegro examination. Yeah, you're right, Pops. It's just I just paid for questions. I don't care for the picture. Guess I missed it. This will happen. Yep. Does money from that? I'm not sure. I had to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. And that's open. What did you see? Person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? The Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Because he was limping. Why did you take a picture? I need camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. Trying to take a picture, I really tried. That's all? Yeah, told you to take a picture. What a bunch of that one second. One? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! That could happen. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture! Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins is one of my powers. Wow! This feels great! Yeah, I took a picture.
Guess you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. There we go. Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you followed up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I get to go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai as the final blow. Razam! Got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? Did. I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Would you keep it for your album? Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. Claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
That's very odd, Your Honor. Oh, it's picture of the Steel Samurai, never taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? Steel Samurai just to this adversary. Let's see a picture of him summon.
That's my point, Your Honor. No, wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix, tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please bring in the court what is going on here. No picture in the album from the day of the murder. Why the boy erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win! That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! Never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. The Steel Samurai lose. To be able to saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth! Reference.
Oh, order! I would have order! Witness! Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Cody? That day you saw Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow! Okay! You're right! The Steel Samurai fell down! Then he didn't move! Wow!
Order!
What kind of stuff are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim! According to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell!
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you're starting to understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. However, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim! Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai!
Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through at that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Olbach said in her testimony. On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. See poor old Hammer? Nope. He had gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he stuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo of my diesel camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, this isn't decisive evidence.
Sorry, this is this proof we need. Get back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. I said, Phoenix, that photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. They're decisive inconsistency with the facts that we know them in that photo. Not inconsistency in the photo. Well, it's obviously right here. Number 2. Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate.
I draw attention to the number on that gate.
Number? Yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about?
This explanation might be shot along with the rest of the court. I love that line. I used the studio guide map. The body is found here, Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at this time of the murder? Does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Took place. Really, they have to do this? Really? Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That was by the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, suppose that would be the case.
However, Mr. Salmonella's testimony, to remind the court, said no one in this trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to the Studio 1. In actuality, the reverse was true. At least the one in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones that actually at the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Order! Order!
Defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Olbeck saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Hammer, for some reason, stole a samurai costume. He went to Studio 2. This is madness!
No, this is the courtroom!
Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why did he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting he needed a sword to cover the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Proof. The victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Proof? Well, it's pretty sure. Phoenix. Just go for all or nothing.
Is Mr. Wright?
Actually, I do have proof. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on a table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. They will read sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. But it does raise some suspicions, yes, but there's no proof Mr. Hammer used it.
Honor, I have an idea.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. Claim it's true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of this bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for today. Woody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. Things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The samurai seen by Miss Olbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. Those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the silk samurai costume? So who killed him, and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow.
Who killed him? That's not my job. My job is to defend Will Powers. It's not to find who the real murderer is. Except that, well, he is the job of the defense attorney in the Ace Attorney universe, but whatever. That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you need to reconsider your stance in this case. Oh, you need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
The trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Whew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, that's all that counts. Not seriously, we're going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too!
Really? Both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to punish you dead 3 times back then. Me too.
Dead?
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.